have to make room for John Hannigan. John is the Director of Operations at Prime on Whitfield in Guilford, as well as Prime in Trumbull, Connecticut. And these guys are doing something really awesome for veterans. So here on Veterans Day and Veterans Weekend, we want to make sure that we highlighted this. Just amazed by what you guys are doing. So
good morning. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Welcome to the show, obviously.
Thank you very much.
So Prime is in Trumbull's been there for 11 years.
Correct. Prime One Eleve. It's in Trumbull. We're starting our 11th year, and we've been doing this promotion for at least the past 4 years. I could go further back than that. I don't.
And then Prime on Whitfield, you guys are celebrating your first year.
We just finished our first year. Yes. It's been tremendous success, and Guilford residents have welcomed us. We're very happy.
If you're not familiar with Prime on Whitfield, it's right on the Guilford Green. Of course, when you come by the 66 High Street open house this weekend, you could go over and have lunch at Prime on Whitfield right on the Guilford Green. And so you guys are offering free steak to all veterans, all active and inactive service members. So tell us how that works. What are you guys doing here?
So, any veteran or retired, inactive, come on in. If you have a larger group, please call us and make a reservation. We do expect to be busy. And you come on in, and we're doing a steak dinner, whether it's lunch or dinner. We're open from 11:30 until 10 o'clock. And we're doing that promotion on Monday the 13th.
Now, do these guys and gals get to pick their steak?
Nope, it's just the same steak.
Same steak. All right.
We're serving the same steak, to every single person. Correct.
You'd be going in there picking,
we do have some that they could get
tomahawk
$100. Yes, absolutely.
You guys have great steaks. I've been to the Prime on Whitfield in Guilford.
Wonderful.
You guys doing a great job. And by the way, the renovation you did to that property was just from a real estate guy, guys, it's like, wow, you guys really went all out on making that place special.
Did an excellent job.
Yeah. So they get to go in. You have a preset steak option for the veterans. They get to hang out. You throw them a free drink, or the drinks are on them?
No, drinks are on them.
Good choice.
Good choice. Very good choice. Veterans definitely know how to indulge.
They like to drink. So that's awesome, and that's going on at both locations in Trumbull as well as in Guilford.
Yes.
John, how did this come about? Does somebody in the restaurant have a connection to veterans, or you just believe in what they do?
Our ownership does have a connection. I also have a connection. Both my father and grandfather were Air Force pilots. Mm-hmm. We wanted to honor everybody that helped represent the United States in service. So.
And on average, how many veterans would you say come through and enjoy a meal on the Prime family?
At the Trumbull location, last year I had close to over 100 that came in. In Guilford, I don't know the exact number, but it was quite a bit that came in last year.
Yeah, so we're going to help you get the word out. And this is just running today, or is it?
No, it's just running on Monday the 13th.
Monday the 13th.
Monday the 13th, correct.
So to be, I should have read that, John. Thank you. Monday the 13th is when we're celebrating. So if you're a veteran, inactive or active, Monday the 13th at either Prime 111 in Trumbull or Prime on Whitfield in Guilford. These guys are offering a free steak to all veterans. So that's Monday the 13th at dinner time.
And lunch.
And lunch.
Okay. Absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. And what are the hours for both restaurants?
So we're open at 11:30 and we serve until 10 o'clock at both locations.
I mean, the picture of the steak looks incredible.
I'm not even sure the picture does it justice.
It doesn't do it. All right.
I just had lunch and I'm hungry looking at the picture.
I should have brought lunch for everybody. What was I thinking?
Next time. We'll have you back.
You know where our office is now? I mean, we have our studio here in office, and anytime you want to bring steak over, we're more than happy.
Absolutely.
But you got a prime sirloin, garlic whipped potatoes, and mixed vegetable. I mean, it's just my mouth is watering. I may be over at Prime shortly here myself today to have some lunch. So I may follow you back.
Wonderful.
Back over there. You guys have an Instagram or a Facebook page, Prime on Whitfield. Instagram as well.
Kurt has that, and I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but yes.
You got primeonwhitfield.com as a website for the Guilford location. Let's look up
And then
How to get-
prime111.com.
prime111.com for Trumbull, so you can get to the website and the social outlets there. Are you guys going to be sharing any content online from
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have just started a new menu, both lunch and dinner in the Guilford location. The lunch, besides the veterans, the lunch is a $23 prefix lunch with an appetizer and an entree, and there are roughly about 23 different items to choose from for that lunch too. So,
what's it like? Talk to me about,
the restaurant business.
Yeah, tell me
I don't have that much time.
Tell me about the restaurant business, because obviously in 2020 you guys went through a lot. We launched, here on the radio show and other places, our social media, we launched something called the Gift Card Project. We raised over $40,000, in buying gift cards from restaurants to help support them through that time. It was really important to us to help our local businesses, as well as to support so many people who have supported us throughout the years. But you guys went through some really hard times there. Then the world kind of came back. Some restaurant owners say it was a boom for them. Others say it was, they never really recovered. How hard has it been, and where do you see things going as we go into another uncertain time, just the economy that we're living in right now? So how hard has it been, and where do you see things going from here?
I think every restaurant struggled during that time. We were able to survive through to-goes, through great ownership of thinking outside the box, of doing things to even get those people in and keeping social distance. And then once things made the turnaround, honestly, we can say at Prime 111 in Trumbull that we saw a boom. It exploded. I'm not even sure. We are so dumbfounded by just the amount of people that have been coming in our doors and returning, and it's crazy. We had to do an addition to be able to keep up. We can do 150 people in the restaurant and another 100 plus outside now too. Wow. That during the pandemic it was we do a tent outside. Well, that tent turned into a stone patio now. We have increased with a fireplace outside, so everything just took off for us. We were fortunate,
right?
And going into this winter 2024, you expect demand to be there. You have a great location being in Trumbull and being in Guilford. You expect that demand to be strong.
Absolutely. We've discussed, and I can't get into more detail, but expansion within that and within the company also too. So yes, absolutely.
John, so let me ask you that. So, we love Guilford. It's where our office is. We know how amazing that green is. What attracted you guys to the town of Guilford? Because it's not exactly, close to Trumbull. It is a little bit outside of the area, but to seek out such a...
So, I don't know if I can get into the whole story or not, but it originated because Kurt Popik, one of our owners, was looking for a location for what is called Gavin's House. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not.
Yeah.
And was brought to Todd Taylor, one of our other owners, and looking for the location, and they saw this spot, and at first Kurt thought about this as a possible location. Then it turns out, hey, wait a minute, let's take Todd over to our other restaurant in Trumbull. Hey, I love this. What if we take this concept and move it to where the pizza place used to be?
It used to be Centro's Pizza. It was there for a long time.
I think I went there once. Not from Guilford, but I think I went there once. And
long time they were there.
Long time, and it was a church even before that, I understand too.
There's a lot of churches.
Oh, there were a lot of churches in Guilford, yeah.
So then that took off, and here we are. It took us a year to get there, and then now we've been here for a year. So
yeah, and the renovation is fantastic. I mean, those that were, long customers of Centro that have gone back, they know that you guys, what you did with Prime on Whitfield, you did it right. You really brought something unique to Guilford Green, and you're doing something unique this Monday the 13th. Prime on Whitfield and Prime 111 in Trumbull will be offering a free steak to all veterans, all active and inactive service members. So we're helping them get the word out so they can do what they love to do, which is give back to all who have served and allowed us to do what we do. which is live in freedom here
Absolutely.
in the U.S.
Absolutely.
So I couldn't applaud you guys more for that.
And I was checking out their Instagram page, which is prime.on.whitfield, and some of the pictures of the dishes that they are turning out there are just, I mean,
I love the photo of this receipt here. Excellent service, great food, apple hand pies forever. So somebody wrote a little note at the bottom of the ticket, and just, you know,
what is an apple hand pie?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, everybody remembers McDonald's.
Yeah,
and the apple pies
the
as a
two
kid.
for $1, right?
People love those.
So we created our own version that
Okay.
we make from scratch, and I tell you that people just love these things.
Well, this
Oh.
customer says do them forever, so I don't know if that's in the
Well,
cards.
I don't know if
but-
that's forever or not, but
That-
we do like to change our menu about 4 or 5 times a year. But the things that sell, we're going to keep on.
That
So-
means you better get over to Prime on Whitfield and Guilford, or Prime 111 in Trumbull right away, so you don't miss out on that apple pie. We love our small businesses.